I was sad. I was depressed. I didn't see a future for myself. You know, I didn't feel like I was going to get out of the situation. To me, it was like I was in a maze, you know, like I would never get out of a situation because I don't even know how I got there in the first place. You know, trying to understand why was these things happening to me, and I didn't see a way out. My family, they tried their best to help me, but, you know, it wasn't enough. So I would just turn to cigarettes. That's all I would do is smoke cigarettes like a chain smoker, you know. I smoked like 2 packs a day. And then I turned to marijuana. That's how bad it was getting. Like the cigarettes couldn't do nothing for me at this point. I started, you know, going to the drug dealer to get marijuana, and I would smoke it. You know, I would smoke it every day. So one day I was walking to the store, and I seen the sign outside that said, Jesus Christ is the Lord. So that is what, you know, draw me to the church, you know. So I took a newspaper, I wrote my name in the book of prayer, and then I went home and I asked God, you know, to take away the addiction. I went to church the same night for the 7:30 service, and, you know, God set me free because I came in with a box of cigarettes and a lighter. But when I left, you know, I didn't leave with that. I threw it down in the parking lot. At first, when I was coming to the church, I was just, you know, focused on being delivered. And then, you know, the bishop, he would talk about the Holy Spirit, and he would show the testimonies of people who received the Holy Spirit, how they had peace, how they were calm, how they were able to think, you know, properly and sort out things. They wasn't, you know, led by their emotions anymore. So that is something that, you know, made me interested in wanting to receive the Holy Spirit, because I was a person who would come to church every Friday and I would be delivered, but, you know, I didn't have peace within myself that I was fully delivered. So it was one night I came to the church, it was a Friday. To that point, I was like, God, I just want you to just, you know, seal my soul where, you know, I don't have to keep coming back and forth being delivered one Friday and have to be delivered the next Friday. I just want to be sealed. So I was seeking the Holy Spirit, and a lot of times I was battling with doubts because I was waiting for like a feeling that people would say that they got, like a feeling of joy. So if I didn't receive that feeling, I would be thinking like, I don't have the Holy Spirit, you know. So it would make me want to seek God even more. You know, I partaked in the 21-day fast. You know, I would take time out on my personal time when it wasn't a campaign or the Daniel fast, and I would seek the Holy Spirit. And, you know, as time progressed, I would continue to seek God. And then that Friday, I just really believed that I received the Holy Spirit. I had the assurance that Jesus Christ was not only with me, but he was living in me. From that time on, I would say that, you know, I know, you know, that I'm saved. You know, I know that I have salvation. I know that, you know, I'm not, you know, possessed with any evil spirits. You know, I'm more calm. You know, I don't overreact to situations, you know, and I have a love for souls. You know, that's my desire, is to save other people. So I tell them more about God, you know, whether if I'm in school, you know, if I see someone's, you know, suffering or they're having problems, I give them advice, you know, I invite them to the church, and I just share my testimony with them. So the first day I was set free from the addiction, and I no longer smoke cigarettes. I have no desire to smoke. I have no desire to do any of the things that I used to do. I'm completely free, and I have peace within myself. So I'm not worried about anything. The Holy Spirit is my completion. You know, he keeps me. When I'm going through things in life, I know that he's with me, so I don't have to worry about them. I know that I can overcome them. So to me, he's that confidence, he's that assurance that he's with me and that I'm okay.